stand up, man. I had to stand up, man, because this thing hurt right now. This thing hurt right now. Right, shalom, 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 shalom. Giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem El Shabbos and Dust. And of course, double honors, of course, to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, world, peace, citation to the elect. Alright, Shemah Mappa and Mappa. And I got brother Kabbalah from the great millstone Plaintables camp located here in the city of Philadelphia. I am Lamadi Ma'ait. Coming with a wee lesson, or a lesson go. Alright, and real quick, do the spirit, real quick, this is the second live stream of the day, approaching Irab meaning the evening, alright, the eve, alright, shalom, again, shalom to the sincere Aquas. I got a lesson coming, gonna be about, I guess, maybe more so addressing, I guess, like, I mean, it could be sisters, obviously, could be addressed too, but, you know, my main concern, if anything, is more so, obviously, I only like things that's true, you know what I mean, and, I get, most of you Aqua better pray that y'all true, because if not, you know, the Lord, you know, is going to judge you if you're not, you know what I mean, but, that's going to be a lesson to come, because, you know, I gotta piece it together through the spirit. But yeah, you know, this lesson is through the spirit. Quick meditations is just going into that the time is short. Okay, the time is very short. Pardon me, which like I said, it's a short lesson, so I'm gonna get this. And I pray that, you know, brothers obviously on the comment board and sisters are sincere, but I do know and accept, not to be a damn bloody fool, I know there's a lot of sisters that's not right, all right? Also, you know, you got wicked Jake that be on the comment board, you know, but hey, you'll be manifesting stuff, you know, but you know, that's it, because like I said, one thing I do hate is false shalawams. That's one thing I do hate. I should not. Shaquar. Shaquar means a deception, a lie, or falsehood. Okay, and I don't like that. You know, especially when it comes from you know, a woman and stuff like that. You know, so you know, we want to make sure we right, you know what I mean? So, that's it, you know? So, hey, we're going to start with this, like I said, it's very quick and to the point, you know, yeah, it's going to be, I think I got to go to Corinthians, it says it. So, I don't have my actual shalom again. Elect, right? It's like you're looking at this bird jumping about. But yeah, so let's see. We'll get to this precept. This is the book of Corinthians, and I gotta find it. It might be the 7th chapter. 1 Corinthians 7. Part as I find it. It says here, this is 7:29 Corinthians. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. The time is short, brethren, all right? Hey, speaking chiefly to you brothers, all right, that the time is short, okay? Because remember, everything getting done in decent order. All right, God, of course, comes to the men. All right, mainly, like I said, most of the listeners are men. You know what I mean? I already went into that. You know, Esau, Edom with his particular analytics. I was able to go into most of the watchers were, of course, men. Then you got, of course, sisters. All right, but it's very, very, very few. Very, 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 very few. All right. You know, so hey, all I can do is I pray that they say me personally, what I pray, I don't pray for no false shalawams, obviously. You know, I only, I pray that really mainly if it's sisters that shalawam me, they got an enduring affection for a particular op. You know, if they single, that's me. You know what I mean? And it's just like maybe a shalawam to encourage, maybe how Ratazah, a single woman, that'd be a future wife for a aunt. You know what I mean? That's me. Obviously, we don't. If I had a wife, I wouldn't want her shalawam and other brothers' comment boards and videos and stuff. That just stir up jealousy. That's weird. But that's just me. That's up. But and I'm all about being sincere. I mean, the name that the Lord gave me through the Spirit is Moth, which means truth. Moth Bud, that's my name. But Moth means truth. All right, or real. And that's something I always didn't like, and things that's like, or don't like, something that's not sincere, or something that's not true, or counterfeit. And that's hey, in this world, remember, the wicked, they are counterfeits. Okay, counterfeits. Which hey, if a brother can get that word counterfeit, I think you could read in Wisdom of Solomon, maybe like the 2nd chapter. They talk about how us as the hopeful elect, really the elect, it's the elect that actually think of this. Lord willing, I be in that number. We basically we esteem them as being counterfeits. All right, and hey, a lot of people like that whole fake it till you make it type shit. I'm not into that. You either is or you are what you are. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. And I'm gonna get back to the Corinthians. And it says here, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 13. And it says, he professes to have the knowledge of the power, which we do, okay? And he called himself the child of the Lord, right? Don't we call ourselves Yashala, right? We call ourselves Nawa, call us Yashala. All right, a prince of power. All right, our child, Bunya Shal Yasha'Allah, sons of Israel. All right, sisters, we call themselves daughters of Sarah. Or you got what is it? Daughter of Zion, daughters of Zion. I think because we got the daughters of Zion being Israel itself, and then you got, I believe, the daughters of Zion, talk about women in general. But it says, hey man, it's a lot. It says he professes to have the knowledge of the power, and he calleth himself to be a child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. And the elite of the Edomites, they know this. We're, as the prophets, we're to rebuke many kingdoms against pestilence and like all these different things. Brother know that precept I'm talking about. Y'all should know. Many prophets have prophesied. What's that? Jeremiah. What's that? I had to find it through the Spirit if it's Jeremiah or something like that. I'm thinking like 50 something. Prophesied against many great kingdoms and something like that. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it in the physical scriptures. For me had prophesied against many kingdoms of alright, we'll have to, brother can get it. Yeah, I don't know. I can find it. Brother should know it. yeah, Jeremiah chapter 28:8, it says, the prophets have been before me and before thee of old, both against me had prophesied, said before, and our prophesying that we do is against, all right, ill or against, many countries. America's a great country, all right. You got many countries a part of this beast system, all right, and against great kingdoms. This is the kingdom of war and of evil and of pestilence, all right. That's what prophets do, all right. Before the destruction comes, all right, they'll give the warning, all right, and the elect will listen. Going back, this is Wisdom of Solomon. If brother can get that definition for counterfeit. Just counterfeit. All right, COUNTERFEIT. If a brother can get it. All right. It says, back to Wisdom of Solomon 1 or 2 in verse 14. He was made to reprove or correct, right? And we rebuke them, right? Our thoughts, their thinkings, right? Their evil thoughts and schemes and such, all right? We do that. He is grievous unto us. Yeah, we are very hard to bear for these damn Edomites. Look how they shut down streams. You know, look how they, sometimes you be in a certain place, they'll tell the so-called black woman as a security guard to remove you from being where you're at, because they don't want to see you out there telling the truth, right? It's grievous. Hey, they'll give you strikes, community strikes, the social media platform, because you're preaching against this kingdom, against different hatreds, done to Israelites, different so-called conspiracies, which are true. They're not conspiracies. I mean, they're breathing together, but they're not theories. They're true. They'll say that you're speaking medical misinformation, different things of that sort. All right, and that hey, even goes to show you how that's the devil. And hey, it's good that the time is short, because we know that the devil, right? Counterfeit. All right, the water. Yo, that's crazy, yo. All right, slot. Is there anything more in that? Like, if you go on Etamon, let me see. That's a good little copy, man. You're nothing but a copy of the copy, right? With the intent to deceive, counterfeit, right? So we're gonna go into that. It says, he is grievous unto us, even to behold. Damn, even to behold, like to even look at. You're like, damn, I can't stand that guy. Like loads of the time when we be out there, like even me, like I had times when I'm out here. I mean, like I said, it's the elite, but you can refer even to like lower levels. Sometimes you be out there because they in the whole spirit of the like this world, like let me see, I'll just get the precept to back up what I'm saying. This is the book of Sirach chapter 10 and 2. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so his officers. In what manner of men the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So they in that same mind as the wicked elite, They in that same little form and such. Their minds are not renewed, so they'll think, in these ways, right? So they'll be like it's hard to hold us. You're like, man, I don't want to see them out there. They know that they gonna cuss me out, They're chatting pure mints, Oh, I don't want them to chat, man. Shut their mouths. Get them arrested, you know what I mean? Well, hey, the reason is because he is grievous. Hey, this here be the whole elect, man. Okay? The elect prophet, really. He is grievous unto us to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion or another form. Okay, another image. Okay, we have the image of the heavenly. Oh, Yahweh Shem Shad, man. We ain't brute beasts and such. You know what I mean? Lord took us at that state. Like, you might have been walking about like a brute beast. A chick might have been walking about with leggings, with her whole secret parts able to be seen. Now she woke up. Now she may, be wearing a dress and covering up her bum. A brother maybe was sagging his pants with his bum exposed. Now he's wearing his pants with a belt and wearing properly, in a proper fit for him. Okay, he's not looking like, like shite. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't saying I'm, GQ'd up, but we actually, try to be a bit like more, like acceptable. Like you had like some Jake just be a hot mess and such. Like I'm like, damn, like dude, you got the Cheeto, you got the chicken, the fried chicken. What else? You got the mashed potatoes and the macaroni and cheese. You like Esau's laughing stock or astonishment, which we are, hey. But y'all know what I mean. How like you literally fit in the whole picture perfect definition of a nigga. You know what I mean? We are supposed to be of a holy people, a holy nation, man. We're of a nobility. We're the true nobility, the true best rule. Ultimately, we are the elect. We are the best rule, the aristocrats and such. So we carry ourselves in a different way. And that's of course why we get different treatment. It can be the worst treatment, or it could be better treatment. Hey, because we receiving sometimes, like a lot of time we might go somewhere, like brothers know, those different places. Hey, people be, even heathen be at peace with. When a man's way please the Lord, make even his enemy be at peace with him. Hey, the heathen to be like, hey, what should we always come back and delight them on our presence and such, But you gotta be in the right way. But even though, like, hey, the envy is there, but we Israel, you know what I mean? Remember that we are the Lord's stock, and they know, a lot of them, they know that what we are. They know we different. All right. Let me see. So. All right, so the brother did go into it, the water. So it says, we are esteemed, are valued, are calculated, estimated, basically, of him as counterfeits. Right, I'm like, you ever think of that, what's it, Dragon Ball Z with the scourge? It's like pretty much if you just knock this little, and I'm not doing a damn... Look weird. If you took this off, just put like the lens, one lens, like the scouter, and you can look at somebody. It's like how we discern or cut asunder, somebody by judging them. Like when we look at them, we're like, yeah, man, they Edomites, they devils, they of course deceivers, they're accusers, like it said that we are esteemed or valued or calculated as counterfeits. Now, going into the word for counterfeit, right? So that word counterfeit means make a copy. This is the brother first definition. Make a copy of with the intent to deceive. And hey, we do know that Satan himself transform himself as an angel of light. Brother, if you want, you pull that up, brother, pull it up. Brothers pull it up. And Esau try to show as if he like godly and pious, and hey, he used to be sought after for help, assistance. He's good, he loving. But this man is really a niggard. He's a churl. All right, stingy. Okay. He try to make a copy, trying to be as us, but he'll do it wickedly, with a falsehood. Okay, because really, like I say, it's a trap. Like even like just to even think about this whole pestilence, or how they brought a whole Shabbat, in multiple dosages and such. Well, that itself to try to be like, all right, well, I got the remedy, but it's no good. But you seem as if you're some type of damn healer, you're a physician, but you're not. The scriptures even call you a, what is it, in the book of Job, and speak about how, I'll get it, Job chapter 13, Ayawab 13. But ye are forgers, 13:4 says, but ye are forgers of lies, you are physicians of no value. You're a physician of no value. You're not even bringing health. You're not even bringing an actual remedy. You're not even actually treating the actual disease. Instead, you're coming with these various different things in which not only make things worse, but actually can bring forth a mawaf. This mawaf goes into being taken out, deleted, as we say. All right, so now going back to that word for counterfeit, you see, Slocky, I'm gonna try to get it back on the screen. So the brother got from the etymon for counterfeit as assume, a simulant, or simulate, like if you have a simulation is like a kind of like a, it's like damn near like a illusion, because it's like you're trying to, it's not the real thing, but it's pretty much of the image of the real thing, right? And he'll try to do that. So the real thing is good. So he's gonna try to copy himself to be good, but he's really evil. All right, and this simulate like how this is the Matrix, right? How we done took that red pill, but now we got the red pill. We can actually see beyond this matrix. Okay, we can see the Mr. Smith, right? We can see that. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and 13. It says, "For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into apostles of Mashiach." This is it, 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. "And no marvel, for Satan, which is Esau, right, a physical counterpart for the spiritual demon Satan himself, transformed himself into an angel of light." All right, and even him trying to, as a bearer of the knowledge, too, to be the light bearers. All right, they say they can see in the dark. They got the knowledge, they got the love and light, and they're not the Hawar, the light, Awar Math by Hawashai. The true light, or light true, is in or by in Yahushua. All right, and we build the children of the day. All right, and know of the night. Okay, we the true illuminated ones, but he'll try to be on the left hand side, and be a copy. Like, I like that. It's used to be a band called damn, what is this band called? It's a heavier band too. Damn, what are they called? I actually forget the name. They say you're nothing but a copy. In the lyrics, they say you're nothing but a copy of the copy. You're nothing but a copy of the copy. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the band. I can't believe it. But yeah, you're nothing but a copy of the copy. And a copy of a copy is this is talking about a counterfeit. All right, you're only trying to imitate and such. So let me keep going. This thing ain't popping up. Where the live chat at? All right. And who wants that? Who wants an illusion? Who wants a falsehood? Who wants basically a damn enchantment? It says assume simulant, a feeling, quality, etc. To copy or imitate. See, imitate, right? Which I'm not even sure. Like I said, through the spirit, because I was speaking in the spirit. I don't even think I've read the definition completely. And I had said imitate, you know. Hey, yeah, imitating without authority or right, especially with the view to deceive or defraud, right? And really, like I say, remember this man tried to be as the true judges, and he's not even of the true stock of the judges. He's an Edomite. Esau is an Edomite, right? At least the Edomites. All right, they're not the judges. The judges of Israel. All right, true judge Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai. All right. So how is he gonna be? Like I said, try to act as a judge. You see them with their whole so-called legal system, law system, bringing forth justice and equity for all. You're not even doing that. I'm in an oppressed state right now. You know, I gotta live in a shake apartment next to heathen, with heathen around me, and go into a job, not get paid the wages I'm supposed to get paid, and I'm in a state which like I say, like we better than all of this, man. And then you'll tell us we're not better and work your way to the top. You already done worked your way to the damn top and didn't even get there. What are you talking about? All this is a farce and an illusion. Brothers know, sisters should know. You know what I mean? Or even like, hey, for sisters, they might have fell from the illusion that Esau, Edom, then gave them some favor because they just look at them as beautiful, right? They might covet. I might get. Hey, if I just make this girl a minister, what do you call it? Administrative assistant. But I'll give it to you if you have sex, which is basically defile yourself with me. Being with this damn heathen and stuff. Nah. No. I'll put you in a better place. You don't have to live in the ghetto anymore. I'm like, man, get out of here, man. You know, so like you said, it's a bunch of, like I said, this place, as it says, is in gross darkness. Gross darkness covered the people, man. And it's only this light that you wake up to that brings you back to it. Bring you back to the seeing and knowing, you know, and escaping the deceit of this world. All right, so I like that. It says to make a copy, imitate without authority or right. Okay, and you know, there's precepts that talk about us having the authority. You know, the Lord gave the authority to the apostles, right? You know, that's why a lot of people, the elders, you know what I mean? The apostles, you go into back in the disciples becoming apostles, and you see that, you know, they got that commission and such, and you know how people marvel that you know was able to, and still is able, you know, and gonna be greater works we're gonna do. And be able to come against these vipers and devils, you know, spiritual power, all right? You know, and we cutting through everything, you know, and seeing the truth, you know, which is beautiful. You know, we can see it's the end. So going back, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, and that was back at verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have, it's like it, both they that have wives be as though they had none. You gotta be indifferent, man. You know, hey, you know, hey, you gotta be indifferent, because hey, you don't know if you're gonna actually keep that wife, you know, on this side right now and stuff. You know, you don't know if that girl gonna be by your side in Jacob trouble. You know what I mean? I don't know if some of you watch out there that may wanna, you know, be with a certain brother, be with me or whatever. If you're true, I gotta see that jump be manifest, man. You know? Hey, how, like how the scriptures say, when thou gettest a friend, prove him first. Remember, a friend is a special companion, a brother. You know what I mean? A eye in the Hebrew. You gotta be proved or tested. You know what I mean? So like, even going back to when I, you know, it's gonna be a whole lesson when they say to, I even talk about hastily give certain credits and stuff. some of the, like I said, a lot of the different shalom, like certain, like, and I even do it. I already put certain stuff to the test. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, they're not even passing the first one. They're not even passing the first level. You know what I mean? There's levels to, of course, you know, fidelity, man. You know, and hey, you got it. The ones that endure to the end, hey, that's gonna be the ones that's called, you know, called, and what's that brother that can find that? Called, faithful and true. It's in Revelation. Gotta see if I might can find it. If I can remember it. But yeah, I want to be a part of that, man. I want to be, you know, fake, man. That's it, man. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be a copy. You know, pseudo, disingenuous, oh yeah, you know, like, you know, fake brother or something like that. You know what I mean? Want to be the real brother. You know what I mean? The real sister. You know what I mean? You know, a real help. You know, real supporter. You know, not nothing fake, man. It's like a, you know, quick, you know, chats to be hitting for it, and I didn't mean to do that. It's just like a, all right. So the brother said Revelation 19:11. All right, so let me check it. Revelation chapter 19 and 11. That's from GMS Memphis Camp. Oh no, it's not that. All right, so it's not that. Nah, it might be. Let me see. Hold up. Nah, I think that's it. Wait, hold up. It might be around here. Let me see. Hey, that's what. Let me see. Nah, all right. This. I don't think. No, that's talking about your house shop, man. I think it's another one. But yeah, so you know, we want to be at the stock of the truth, man. True believers. I think that's the one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's talking about your house shop right there. But it's in Revelation there. All right. I think it might be in the earlier bits, but yeah. But anyway, those that wise be as though they had none and stuff, man. You know, so our focus really on, obviously, on the truth and such. You know what I mean? You got a woman you deal, you know what I mean? But like I said, your focus is your first love is truth. You know what I mean? You gotta be indifferent. Like I said, it's, you know, this ain't our wrestling stuff. You know, you got, you know, oh, you're my everything. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man. You know. The Most Highs are everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, God, that's right. If you say it, the ox saying kind of what I'm saying, yeah, kind, you know? You know, girl, you'll be, you know, a good pillar of rest or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, for a man, you know, like, man, you'll be, like say how Scripture said, man loveth nothing better and stuff like that. But it's in a certain, you know what I mean? It's in the proper order and stuff. You know what I mean? It's nothing compared to the Lord. Like I said, I love you different than the Most High. You know what I mean? And really, like I said, we don't understand this love till, like I said, we don't understand this Zahab, this love, Mahamallakwat in the kingdom, man. Because, like I said, what you would have thought was love wasn't really love. Like, hey, you seen a chick, like I was listening to the band Silverstein. You know, like I said, it's an old band I used to listen to. Yeah, I said. And it was like, the dude was just like, you know, the vocalist, you know, the lyrics and stuff was talking about basically like, you made all these promises, We've all heard different musicians say these words. You made these promises, and then pretty much you done took them back and threw them away and stuff like that. Which promises go back to vows and such. You done made vows and such, promises. You know what I mean? You're supposed to keep that. You ain't supposed to break that, you know? And then, oh, I mean, you're going to be the only man that be with me. Oh, you're gonna be the only man I be with, and I'm never gonna. And then this truth come in, and a chick gone. She like, man, this truth, which, hey, It's because, I'm going to read, and they that weep as though they wept not. And you got to be like, as in that spirit where you like, whoa, wait. Bro, I ain't even got time to cry about this, you know? You got to show yourself as a man, you know, especially, you know? Hey, and keep it moving. You know, hey, it sucks, but you're going to have to suck it up and bite down and dig deep. You know what I mean? Keep moving forward, man. And they that rejoice without it. And they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, man. You know, with much sorrow comes much grief, man. With this wisdom comes much grief, man. You know? And they that buy as though they possess not, that it ain't yours, because it ain't yours. Okay? This Esau is really, man, this ain't our time. Our riches, they said, we store up in heaven. Alright, let me see something real quick. Sorry, I can't find it in Revelation. Yeah, it's well, you know, Lord, hey, for the precept I can't find, it can always be found in another lesson, you know. And it only helps us the study, you know. So hey, that's it. But the water, of course, for the kaya, the water kaya, Izarka. The water mean thank you for. Izarka is help, your. All right. Be the spirit with the force. But yeah. Water kaya aku. But yeah, man. So it says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passes away, man. You know, hey, and we learned it, man. Hey, you can't abuse it, you know. Can't go overboard with it, man. This place is through, man. We in and out of this world and such. You know, because if you, hey, you spend too much time on certain things, man, it can pollute. Remember, this place is, it says, rise and depart. For this is not your rest. It will destroy you even with a sort of destruction. Hey, you get into something so much, it could take you out this truth, man. You know, wine and women, you know, different things, you know. But as the scriptures say in Wisdom Solomon 6:20, it says that therefore the desire of wisdom bring it to a kingdom. You know, so hey. That longing, that seeking, that bakwash, which is meaning to desire, makachama or makachuma or wisdom, bawa'a la hamala, to kingdom. All right, that's what we want, man. You know, and you like I said, we don't possess nothing. Your car could just break down under nowhere. Nowhere, you're just sitting there. You're like, damn. I thought I had a will. Now all of a sudden, it just shut down and stuff like that. You thought I had an apartment. Now you're evicted. Thought you had a job. Now they firing you. You thought you had a woman. Now she done commit adultery and left. You know what I mean? You thought you had a family. They done left you. So, you know, and it's like I say, it's hard. We saying it, but it's hard. It's what we go through, man. So this arms you with the mindset, man. It already told you. So this book, and it says the truest book, period. It's the word of the Most High, and it preps you, man. You know that's crazy. You know, like how, like I said, prep you, man. Let me see what else. All right, kind. So going on, it says. Hey, and if I was an aqua too, man, like I would say, like I say, I would do everything in me to be the best I could be. Just like how we strive to be the best we could be, try to be the best woman you could be. You know, I know, of course, the curses are upon, us, and, as men in the aqua, the nation of Israel, aqua of the nation of Israel, pardon me. Just try to do your best, man. You know what I mean? I know the demons be hopping on, women and stuff like that. Oh man, I don't like what that op just said, man. It seemed like he don't even like chicks no more or something. I don't know, whatever y'all be thinking, but I know how like a woman out of nowhere, cause if you say something wrong, they can get envious and jealous, and just like dislike you for that moment, get emotional, even though it could be true words, you know. But you gotta, hey, you gotta accept it, you know, and hey, just try to do your best, you know. Is it wrong for me to not not to hate the evil? You know what I mean? And love the good. In this world where they put steam things upside down, like things are what's bitter is for sweet, what's sweet for bitter. What's good is evil. What's evil is good. They'll tell you I'm off because they give you the license to be wicked and such. You know, to be as a heathen. You know?
Oh, he must be a loser. He's sitting on a park bench by himself. Oh, and it was for hours.
You know? Hey, it is what it is, you know? No, hey, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing my purpose. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing. We're doing our purpose, you know? Right. And I'm shunning to defile myself. You know what I mean? But it says here, but I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried care for the things that belong to the Lord, how he may please the Lord. Right. No, you ain't bonded and joined to something, you know? Right? Being a woman or something, right? But it says, but he that is married care for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. All right? Right, because it's you pretty much you be thinking thinking how to please this woman, which women they pretty much be want to be in a like pampered and all that stuff. Like I said, but say like if you said to you, hey, I can't go out right now because I gotta do a lesson. But you gotta waiver for her, because you have her, and if she might. I mean, like, we shouldn't even have to be conflicted like that. But hey, that's just how it is. But hey, if you were to be instead of that happening and that being the end of your relationship, it already gave you the actual edification, the building up to tell you to be those that have wives because they have none. Because some women, they don't want you in this truth, hey, you can have there's aqua that watch videos that don't even like the truth, or like not even. Hey, you don't, like I say, you don't know who actually watching you. You know what I mean? And like I said, you be surprised. Your own woman could be watching the damn videos. You don't never know. Even after everything done failed. It is what it is. But we moving forward. You know what I mean? We're moving forward. So yeah, that's it right there. Now, it told you that the time is short. Now, just going back to my original, spirit of the lesson, the time is short. Now, that came, hey, this week just flew, all right? It was like, pretty much what? Did we have a day off? No. Like, I pretty much, like, went to work this week, 5 whole days. It seemed like it was like 2 days, seriously. Or what I used to say it felt like 2.5 days. Like a week felt like 2.5 right now. It felt like literally like 2 days. Like, it ain't seem long. And I'm right back at the Mackinac on Saturday. Right at camp again. Like that. And brothers, definitely feel the same. I'm pretty sure, from Agua probably feel the same, hopefully. You know what I mean? I know, it definitely is shorter. Esau, even science will tell you that, the way the earth is spinning, I think it's spinning faster or something like that. They recorded like a shorter duration such time. But yeah, the time is short. So, we got, of course, be in the spirit, so we don't fulfill the deeds of the flesh. And because the flesh will eat your ass up. You sitting there like, oh man, like say like right now, you might be like, oh man, I don't got, like I feel like a lot of times, like right now, see, look, say for example, I know I gotta try to get 2 videos done. This is the second video, right? But also I knew what I came out was the intention to try to do the videos and then try to like, you might try to exercise, work out, train, etc. But you already got to go back to work the next day, right? And, you might got to do little short different things, in the house and such. So it's like, you're like, damn, where did the time go? Well, the Lord took the time, all right? And bring out this precept. So this is the book of, what's it, Matthew, right? It said, the Lord is taking time away, man, and it's good. Because it's for a particular purpose, for a particular sort. And that sort is, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and where is that precept? 24 and yeah, 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The times we're in now, the times are being shortened, man. You know what I mean? It's like, you just like, you got this bit, and you just cut off it. Now it's this short. You know what I mean? You're like, wow, that's it? And then Lord speed it up more. That's how the times is. Look how fast this year went by. Look, like right now, look, I'm even a mindset too. Like say for example, I'm like, all right, say like for me, if you watch my videos, I complain about my living situation and how I want to get the hell out where I live. Well, I'm already like in the sense, like I'm gone already. I'm gone. My mind not even there now. And time wise, I'm gonna be already out this mud. You know what I mean? Out of that place and such. I'm already gone. So look how time is. It's already gonna be here. Like so, say for example, next year is basically already about to be here. We got what? So it's September, so-called 1st, right? Remember, we just had the new moon. That was last. Yeah, that was the last Shabbat, right? That was was it Friday Eve to Saturday Eve, right? The new month, Chadash, the new month, right? You have the Day of Atonement coming up, right? You have Memorial, blowing the trumpets, the new moon. I think they say it's like 3 high holy days, something like the brother was saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, brothers, but you have in the regular world October. We're already in September. The first, we about to be Irab even. The day ends at the evening, Irab, which means evening, right? So October, November, December. That's 3 months. Oh, January, right? It's like, we'll be out of here. Yo, look, we should be in that spirit of saying we out of here. Hasten to the coming of Yahweh Shemashah. Because with prophecies coming, are departing, are lifting up, us being taken out of this damn place, us being gathered, So that's beautiful. And Shalom, what's that? ATL Ainah 2. Shalom, yeah. So, we gotta be in that mindset too. Like, yeah, these days is being short. The days is really short and saying it. You know what I mean? I say it. Yeah. I'm gonna look up short in the Hebrew one of these times, and then I'll get it. I'm gonna push that. Like, yeah, the days is short. The day is short. And it's beautiful. But the Lord did it for the elect's sake. But those days shall be shortened. So the time is going to be so rough. The times are so rough and going to be worse. that the Lord had to shorten the time. You know, a day gonna be hard to bear in general. All right, that's crazy. You know what I mean? All of the stress and such. So going back even to our previous lesson, how the Lord said not to give any what is it, like for the like our what raiment and stuff like that. Brother had brought it up. Basically, that the day's evil is, basically sufficient of itself, something of that nature. You know what I mean? So, hey, we ain't supposed to worry about tomorrow, nothing like that. The Lord got that handled. Tomorrow is handled if we are to live by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? So, hey, got nothing to worry about, man. As the scriptures say, Matthew 19:26, but Yahushua beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with the Most High all things impossible.
You say, oh, shorten the time. Man be like, oh, the days can't be shortened. It gotta be at 24 hours. 24 hours, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, blah, 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 5 minutes.
Lord can make, the Lord is what? The Ancient of Days. So the Lord deals with time, and made time and stuff like that. That's your true Father time, man. So, hey, that's beautiful, man. So, but yeah, man, when this time comes, it comes with blessings, man. This is Matthew 19 and verse 12. All right. I'm gonna start at 11. But he said unto them, all men cannot receive the same, save they to whom it is given. For there is some eunuchs which are so born with their mother's womb, from their mother's womb, right? Not to have that ability to have sex, right? And there are some eunuchs which are made eunuchs of men. They got their wee parts, and severed. All right. And there be eunuchs which are made themselves eunuchs, which have made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. He that is able to receive it, let him receive it. And you got some brothers that be like, look, I'm just waiting. Hey, man, I'll just wait till the kingdom. Wait till Isaiah 4:1 do. Hey, you got certain brothers that do that. You know what I mean? I got it. A brother might be involuntarily celibate. You know what I mean? You be like, yo, I would like to have him deal, but hey, the Lord have it where you ain't even dealing. You know what I mean? You just focus on the work. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Hey, if I had it where, I had my desires and such like that. Hey, but the spirit don't have it where, like you say, I don't got no agua jumping on, hey, brother, I want to meet you and want to be a woman. Not now, nope. You know what I mean? You could get all the shalawams, but, hey, they ain't trying to be in that role yet. Right? The brother said kind. Right. And this is real talk right here. You know what I mean? This is some of the different things that, it might not be said, and we ain't sitting there trying to be like I said, everything about the woman and stuff, but hey, some of these women, like I say, that's really talking about their sisters, why don't y'all go and, you know what I mean? If, hey, a brother, hey, but, brothers might openly say that, like, damn, man, it'd be good if a chick can help me out, you know what I mean, and be a help. Why you ain't, if you believe in the kingdom and you believe that, you know what I mean, it's truth, why you ain't running to do that? You know what I mean? Like, that's me. That's what I question. Like I said, I'm not a damn woman, but I know how I'm running for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You women in the right order supposed to be running towards your man. Hey, you might have it where obviously, certain, like I said, certain situations and stuff. You know what I mean? And like I said, it ain't no woman. There's actual laws that, all of this too. Like, woman that's married. I'm not telling a woman that's married, joined to a man, to be jumping, running.
Oh, like the brother said, to go run and jump with him.
No, nobody telling you to jump ship or nothing like that. No, you be with your man. You know what I mean? No, this is for the single ladies out there, right? You know, it's as a woman gonna be saved through childbearing. Yeah, the time is short, right? You know what I mean? So, but the Lord gonna have a certain season, which we in that season. You know what I mean? Where you know they gonna want to be had that protection. We of course are gonna be that hedge. Where there's no hedge, the possession thereof is spoiled, right? As it tell you in the book of Sirach. So what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? Like I said, it's only of the Lord. Like I said, I see understand everything spiritually. The Lord have a certain aqua that say like particularly reserved for me. The Lord have her just chilling, and then like an instant, we just put the spirit. All right, I need to, they're gonna contact or however the Lord gonna have it. Just have her. She gonna find me somehow. You know what I mean? Let me see what the brother got. The brother had got nice. I don't even think I spoke this definition, but I think I wanted that. This is good to the spirit, brother. It's that spiritual power in the spirit. That's that spirit. That's that. What they call that? Like when you can read somebody's mind. Which we, like I said, we got the same mind of Mashiach, Yahweh. So it's like we can read our minds, like our brothers in the same precept. It's the angels dealing. You know what I mean? The sanction of Yahweh Shemashai says to be short, to be impatient, to be vexed. He said that the times is actually vexed. You know what I mean? Like troubled and such. You know what I mean? Vexed. And as the scriptures say, how let me see. Let me see. All right, let me see if I can find it. I can even bring that out. All right, I can even say this. Sirach 25:13 says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." Right, and that could be a heavy plague. That could be one of the plagues that bring vexation to you in these short times and stuff, Because hey, you be wanting some type of a form of a comfort through obviously what the company of a woman. But even we gotta understand, even at the time, the scriptures say even to not and this is real good too with indifference. They tell you to seek not much comfort. Let me see of the let me see if I can find it. Damn, I wish I had my damn, where is that at? I'll get it though. I'm gonna find it. Not much comfort. It might be like around the 9th chapter. Let me see. Yeah. This Sirach chapter 9 and 4 says, "Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer." All right, so there's least thou be taken. A bug flew in my eye. Least I'll be taken with her attempts. Right, like say for example, you had a chick that can sing, and say like the chick Alex Isley. This chick Alex Isley, like I think she like related to the Isley, one of them. I think all of them actually. She said, but she a singer, got a beautiful voice, like crazy, like. I bug myself. I could, imagine if you had a chick like that. That girl can bug. You could fall into her tent. Oh man, I'll do anything for you, baby. Baby, how you going the hell off? You know what I mean? Sacrificing to a damn devil or something like that. You know what I mean? Not even in this truth. Because you know how men toil and give their all to a woman and stuff like that. A woman had that heavy thing on you, but the truth is the highest overall. You read First Edges, the 4th chapter. You know, the truth is the most, best of everything. You know what I mean? You know, this is our true woman anyway. Telepathically, yeah, that telepathy. And you had the Hebrew word for short. You talked about the Hebrew word. I said that earlier about wanting to know the Hebrew word for short. You got quatazar. All right, quatazar. I'm gonna have to. How right as I remember that quatazar. Yeah, I get. Yeah, we'll get it. We're gonna make that phrase of ha'ith quatazar. Ha'ith, the time. Quatazar is short. All right, the time is short. Ha'ith quatazar. You know what I mean? You know how you might wake up in the morning and be like, work day out, Shema Shabbos, shake up the gush, the water, kaya, like sha, or doing, or basically making ice, the time, watazar, short. You know, you might say like something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, because what the shortness of the time come the judgments and come our redemption, man. You know, so it's beautiful. All right. So yeah, man. You know, scriptures say, "Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, least I'll be taken with her attempts." You know. Hey, man. I had a chick that it wasn't my chick, but it was a chick that was she was a singer, and at a time I was kind of like, even though I had women, you had times like women may seem like, going back to my previous life, when they seem like they like you, but it's only because they want something out of you. You could do something for them or something like that, so they might just validate you and fill up your head. We had a one chick that was a singer and stuff like that, which is, she was, at that time was good, but the Lord ended up cursing her and stuff. But hey, I could have fell into her little traps and stuff, because basically what ended up happening, I think this particular singer actually performed at this one venue. It's a venue here in World Cafe Live here in Philly. But then when I went backstage, I just seen a lot of freaky shits, a lot of like basically like homos and stuff, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like yeah, you gotta be eating this album might, but basically I seen a lot of that alternative lifestyle shit going on, and I was just like, yo, like this ain't right, man. For for my, of course, cup, so I just was like, yo, I don't like backstage, and yeah, man, so yeah, you gotta watch out, man. Damn, slacky. But yeah, man, the time is short. The earth is spinning faster, as the scriptures say, in Sirach chapter 10 and verse verse 4, 10 and 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, right? So the power of the earth, remember the earth is, of course, in the heavens too, it's part of the universe, right? Of the Lord's universe. It says the power of the earth is in the hand, or the power of the Lord, and in due time he will set over one that is profitable. So if we know that the Lord had that power, he got the power of time too, of course. I'm pretty sure there's more precepts that talk about that. But yeah, I gotta put some of this oil on. You got these probably mosquitoes that's trying to get me. You know what I mean? Trying to suck my blood. But yeah, man. So us, if anything, as the scriptures say, be willing. This is Sirach chapter. Now this is Sirach 6 and 35. I'm going to start at actually 34. Actually, I'll start at 33. It says, if thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. So, why, hey, you like hearing, and you might wonder, oh, man, how come I got all this understanding now? Oh, it's because you was listening, right? Faith comes by hearing, all right? Hearing the word of the Most High. It says, if thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise, all right? It says, stand in the multitude of the elders, and cleave unto him that is wise. So, hey, cleave unto them that's wise. You see, of course, hey, we be made wise in the truth. So, hey, you supposed to cleave, unto that, like a damn, like a damn gable grip, you got different type of grips and stuff, but you're supposed to hold that with all your strength and such, you know? Yeah, don't let it go like a death grip, you know? And it says, hey, and I see that with, you know, it's good to see that, you know, certain the same watchers on your comment board, the same listeners and such, you know, same aqua, you know, hopefully sincere. But like I said, you know, I told my whole thing, make my prayers that the certain sister on there, ring the shalom and all of that, ultimate, and they single, they ultimate thing is to, you know, be with a certain brother, man. You know what I mean? That's me. You know what I mean? There's girls on my comment board that's single and they shalom with me. Let it be. They want to be part of, you know, want to be on the Mafia family, Masha Paka. That's it. that's just me. You know what I mean? Obviously, she gotta be chosen though. You know what I mean? The Lord gonna set that up, which He gonna, you know, like I said, we don't give ourselves that. See, brother said kind, right? We don't give up. Like I said, Scripture said, give your not self to a light woman. Like I said, yeah, you know, and you rock watch, y'all gonna have to come up some type of y'all gonna have to come up on some type of, you know what I mean? Like y'all gonna be more than, you can't be like being like as the same as these regular chicks out there. That's not gonna cut it. First of all, to even be around like certain brothers, like brothers in general, they said we different. Like, yeah, we try to not be, like I said, I ain't gonna be over righteous and stuff, but still, like, you know what I mean? I got a certain way, you know what I mean? Right, big con to Isaiah 4:1. Yup, a lot to side, yeah. You know what I mean? But y'all gonna come saying, as the scripture say, what? I will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, just to be called by thy name. Women shall take 7 women, a complete number of numbers shall take hold of one man. Y'all gonna take hold, shall take hold. That's going, hey, you gonna be the one, the Lord gonna put the spirit on you women to do that. All right? You know what I mean? This as we are going and cleaving on to the Lord as the church, you women gonna take hold of the different elect men. All right? You know? 1/3 prophets, 144,000, you know, and 1/3, all right, men, you know. Of course, most of you sisters, y'all saying shalom, y'all on comment boards, you know what I mean? Y'all on actual comment boards of prophets preaching, you know what I mean? So, hey, you know, hey, they said, we gonna see. We gonna see where the peace, remember, shalom be peace unto you, right? You know, like tranquility. We're going to it. Well, and I got bit by a damn mosquito, but yeah, we gonna see where the shalom. Remember, women be as a pillar of what? Rest, quietness, and all of that. You know, all of that. You know, do good for a man. You know, you know, take a man out. Look, we man gotta deal with so much stuff, man. Hey, but we men though. You know what I mean? We can handle it. But yay. Y'all supposed to be a comfort unto us. So, hey, Lord will, hey, as I say, I put out the vibe. You women, like I say, y'all better pray the Lord. So, the Lord's going to make the elect women or the elect women. Y'all be in y'all right, you know, certain constitution to be acceptable for the elect men. All right? Which is, hey, is, you know, it's going to be, if you elect, it's going to work. You know what I mean? Just pray you elect. You know what I mean? Don't label yourself amongst the, you know what I mean? Pretty much, you know, like we put on as the elect. So, you know, do good works, you know? You know what I mean? That's it. That's all. But yeah, man. And brother said kind, it was you know, pretty much confirming a lot of things I'm saying, you know, because I know a lot of this is like some of this stuff is stuff that is not said, you know, mainly, but it's things we might think, you know. But that, hey, let it be known and stuff, you know. Hey, earnest expectation that the elect be, well, what, that the children of Israel be saved. Well, yeah, the children of Israel be saved, but it's all about the elect. So, of course, I'm gonna provoke, you know, the good works, you know. You know, hey, the time is short. I mean, you want to be scrambling? You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, how I'm scrambling to get this truth, you know, get all the understanding. With all I get understanding. You know, so, hey. Hey, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do. You know, whether it's, hey, you getting with a man now, that's a man of the Lord. You know, if you single, or later, but, you know I'd be on my hunt, you know what I mean? If I was a chick, like, I'm a man, you know, I'm seeking at the Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, and that's it, you know? You know, hey, you gonna have, it's a lot. We're gonna do another lesson, but, you know, if any brothers got any other comments, or, I mean, really, precepts lock here. If you got any more, you know, you put it up, but other than that, I'm about to go and pretty much close this lesson out. There's only one more lesson I gotta try to maybe do in the house, maybe about drought, but with that, you know, like I say, the water for, you know, being on the comment board, you know, hopefully this godly discourse and help, you know, brought, you know, more comfort to the believers. You know, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Alright, call all you my Yahweh Shem Shai, which is called the Dash. You double honor, so apostle, other great millstone, precept, teach to elect. Yeah, of course, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shai, broke a thumb. You know, to all the believers that's sincere. You know, always that, sincere and true. You know what I mean? I'm all about the sincere and the truth. You know, the true believers. So, Shalom. Shalom, shalom.